Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live in Philadelphia, MBA Annual. We are talking to movers and shakers. I know my voice is scratchy. Who cares? We've got too many exciting interviews. We're going to deliver breaking news, tech insights, and I have an incredible guest for you right now, Eric Kujala of ICE Technology. Eric, welcome.
Michael, thanks a lot. Always a pleasure to be here.
It is always
another MBA Annual.
Another MBA Annual. You and I always get to break some bread. Talk to me, though. There's so many incredible things going on with ICE and Black Knight, but you've got experience coming up, and people say coming up. We're only here at Annual, but talk to me about why it's so important for people to get registered and what you have going on at ICE Experience.
Well, I mean, March is going to come up quick, right? So it's March 18th to the 20th. If you guys don't have it on your calendars, put it down. But obviously, MBA Annual is the big event now to bring Black Knight and ICE together. It's kind of the first event. The acquisition's only a few weeks old at this point, but we're excited to get the teams together. But Experience is really our chance to bring all of it together, combine the content from what Black Knight used to do at their conference, combine it with the conference that we've got at Experience, and really round out kind of the entire series to include not only just origination, but now the servicing aspect of it, a huge data analytics portfolio, which we're excited to introduce to it. So we're just excited because these two organizations are coming together.
Well, quickly. I'm excited. It's one of my favorite conferences in the entire conference series. I'm always excited to be a moderator for one of the panels. Last year was underwriting, new one this year. One of the unique things I think about that conference is you have different stakeholders, unlike different conferences. You have the power users, the people using the systems. You have the executives, and then you have all of your business partners. Talk to me about how you guys program and create content for all three.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, there's basically, I'm going to oversimplify it a bit because I tend to do that. There's basically three types of attendees, right? To your point, there's what we're kind of calling system admins, power users, hands-on keyboards type folks that come in for training on Monday, the day before, and then obviously stay through the conference on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's group number one. Group number two is kind of like your executive level, manager level. They're coming to kind of meet with their peers and network and understand kind of where we're going as an organization. And then to your point, the last one is kind of the partner, right? The vast partner network that we have as well. So creating content for those three types of users is three very different things. There's some overlap, right? It's not completely segregated, but there's some overlap. So we're really just sitting down and trying to define specific content, for those sysadmins, right? Maybe not like a training session, but best practices, how to utilize these things the best way, and what is the leverage that you're getting from it, and what are your peers doing in that area as well. And then, obviously executives come for a slightly different reason. They want to know kind of what we're up to from an organization. They want to know what their peers are up to as an organization. And then the partners want to kind of expand and understand how they can best leverage the network, the ecosystem, and tie it all together, and best practices there. So we have to kind of create these pools of content for all three of those parties, and then put it together in one conference. So.
And I think that's part of the magic. There's very few of those conferences that bring those three constituents together and really make it highly engaging. What else is going on? What should people expect for ICE coming up? You got other shows, MBA Annual. You guys got a booth here in Philadelphia. The merger. Anything else you want to talk about?
We got an event tonight. All right, so it's at Victory Brewing Company. So if you guys get this before that event starts, that's at 5:30 tonight at Victory Brewing, which is cool. Swing by the ICE Pavilion or the booth down in the exhibit hall. You can't miss it. It's right in the center there, which is fantastic. I actually haven't been there yet to go see it, but I will in a minute, right after this. And then ultimately from there, it's full blown through Experience. Internally, we're spending a lot of time getting the teams together, understanding what we each other have. The product teams have been feverishly working on stuff, just tightening integrations that we've had before and all kinds of things. So they've been going, basically crazy for the last couple of weeks trying to put it all together. So Eric, there's a lot more to come there.
It wouldn't be a conference if you and I didn't get together. Thank you so much, my friend. I greatly appreciate your insights.
Yes.